Hey guys, what's going on? It's Azrael here bringing you a new gameplay video. This is Stormfront. We're playing Domination. Not my best game ever, but hey, I do what I can do, right? Uh, Working out some things of gameplay. We're getting better at the OBJ role, trying to. Uh, I'm trying to learn Slayer also a little bit, trying to really fall in things. One thing I want to talk about in this video is that I notice, and I know a lot of people have issues with, to a degree, is confidence. My issue is I'll go into the game, I'll be confident at first, and then I'll die like 4 times in a row, and I'll feel my confidence kind of going down. It's like, oh, okay, I keep dying, it's just really bad, I'm not that good. And I really shouldn't think that way, I know that. I mean, confidence equals winning, right? Uh, but hey, I gotta build up the things, I gotta learn better things, jump shotting, drop shotting, jump drop shotting. It's not that I don't really know how to do them, it's just the fact that I have really bad timing with it. Uh, so, I, I don't know, like I said, it's a timing thing. Like I said, I'm new. I'm not like all these other COD pros who've been playing since, Call of Duty 4, and up for every Call of Duty since then. I mean, I played Call of Duty 4, I played Modern Warfare 2, and then I stopped for a while. Because I was in between jobs a lot, I was working a lot, I didn't have time. Now I'm actually getting back in the point where I can actually have time to sit down and play Call of Duty and stuff like that. And I apologize if you're watching this video and I sound, muffled or slurred or whatever. I mean, it sounds like that to me. I don't know if I sound like that to other people, but whatever, But, so, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about in this video, other than the whole confidence thing. So, I mean, if you're playing and you're trying, hey, I'm dying a lot, I suck at this game. As hard as it is, and even I know this because, I mean, I struggle with this a lot too. Try not to get down yourself too much. I mean, like I said, I do. I get, frustrated a little bit and maybe a little down myself, and I do really bad. But I also notice when I'm in a really good mood, I have a lot of confidence going, I do extremely well. But I mean, it's just how things are. You have to work on it, don't get upset, don't get down, don't rage. Though, I mean, it's gonna happen once in a while because you're gonna die from stupid things that are just completely freaking stupid. Like the random IED that's in some place that it should not be, or your teammate gets you killed because you're trying to kill a guy and they step in front of you and stop your shots, and they die because your shots aren't going through them. So you're not hitting the guy you're trying to kill, and the guy you're trying to kill kills the guy in front of you, and then kills you because your idiot teammate walked in front of you and blocked your shot. That happens frequently in this game. I mean, it happens to me a lot. I've seen it happen to other people in this game a couple different times, a couple different lobbies I've been in. It just sucks. Because people aren't aware. Which brings me on to my other little topic here. Map awareness. Though it tends to be hard at first, learning your map awareness, it all comes down to just coming into a game, playing a map, a couple times, learning the cutoff routes, the routes people normally run, where, places, people like to hide out at, that really helps with awareness, especially if you're working with a team. Awareness is a prominent thing when it comes to teamwork. When you're on, like, if you're on an actual team, or you're with a group of friends and you're playing, and you're doing call-outs and talking where this guy is, or that guy is, or this enemy is, whatever, it helps a lot with awareness, because if you spot something, or you die somewhere or something, and you're aware of where the guy is that killed you, or you're aware of where movements are of the enemy player, by looking at your screen and your mini-map, hey, you can shout to your guys like, hey, guys, this guy is at, let's say, B-bomb on whatever map you're playing on. Let's say B-bomb on whiteout. There's 2 guys on B-bomb on whiteout. Well, that gives your team knowledge. Okay, we gotta be ready. We're pushing into B. They're probably gonna be planning B, or even if they're defending. But let's just say they're planning. Okay, there's 2 guys on B, so there's possibility that they're planning. So your team is going to be very well aware and ready for when they push into B that they're probably going to run into a gunfight. To stop the other team from planning. That's where a lot of your awareness comes from. So, with that said, that comes into a lot of other things when it comes to game mechanics in general and teamwork. Because everybody has their own rule. You have your objective player, like I play, and objective players, the average objective player, they don't get a lot of kills. I mean, they die a lot too, because they're playing the objective. I mean, then you have your Slayers, which Slayers, they're team deathmatch no matter what game you're playing. I mean, you can be playing Blitz, Dom, S&D, Search and Rescue, whatever. They're not worried about the objective. The only thing they care about is running around and killing the other team as much as possible, which helps, the anchor and the objective player do their jobs, The anchor can hang back, be in the defensive area where they can defend, our team's objective or whatever, depending on what game mode you're on. That way, if you would die, you can spawn back on top of them and not be right in the fire zone like immediately, like I said, the objective player is, run the map, get the scores, do the bomb plants, do bomb diffuses, stuff like that if you can. I mean, that's the objective role, But that's not really my department of going into all those departments. My friend Zero Thermic, I mean, he knows how to play every role. He's mainly a Slayer. I mean, that's his best thing, but he plays the other roles just as well. He can play defense. He can do pretty much anything. And he's going to start doing a video series in the next week or two, I believe, on things that help people improve. Anywhere from how to drop shot, jump shot, different roles. How to play each role, your objective, your anchor, your defense, your Slayer, whatever. Things you should do and things you shouldn't do, and so on and so forth. Which I think will benefit a lot of people out there who are coming into the Call of Duty competitive scenes, who are playing on teams, or just playing public in general, even if you're by yourself. And I'll be honest with you, and people who play public, don't take offense to this, or take any offense to what I'm about to say. But people in public refuse to work together in objective modes. They run around. Sorry about that, I muted myself. They run around like idiots. You're trying to do call-outs, say, hey, I'm trying to do this, I need to get this flag capped, I need help. People don't care about each other. Only thing they care about is running around and acting like retards. I'll be honest. It's like having roaches in a kitchen, you turn the lights on and they scatter. That's what public play is. There is no real conformity or play going on there to help the team win. Really, if you think about it, most times, unless there's an actual team somewhere, a public match of a clan, my clan, or, FAL, or a clan in general, if they're all in a lobby together, yeah, that team's going to have a better chance of winning because that team is working together and talking to each other. But if you're in a public match with a bunch of random people, there's no one working together. They're just doing whatever they want to do, and if their team wins, it's because random luck is what it seems like. But anyway, this video is about at an end. I believe my team's at 191 right now. We're about ready to win. I've died quite a few times in this game. Like I said, it ain't my best gameplay ever, but I'm still new to the game. I'm trying to get better, and if you keep up with my videos, you will see me progressively getting better and better and better. But anyway, this is Azrael. I'm with nothing else to say, so subscribe if you wanna. If you don't have to, I'll appreciate if you did. Comment, leave a like, follow me on Twitter. If you're part of a PS3 team and you want to scrim my team, give us a shout out. But anyway, this is me again, and I'm out.